Hello and welcome. This is Lucy the Bold. This is going to be episode 204. I'm in RuneScape Dragonwilds. This will be part 9. So I've been trying to locate a relatively nice area for mining iron and granite. And I finally found one after multiple deaths. And when I say multiple, I mean multiple. I mean, my body was scattered all through the storm-touched highlands until I got all the way over to here. This marker here represents the armor guy that you would have had down here in the Temple Woods area. So he moved up over to here. I'm assuming he's in each one of these different biomes. So, anyways, let's go over and I'll show you. Whoops. Okay, so let me get a little light in here. Alright, so this is a cave. Okay, as you can see, there's iron, granite, and it's protected from that lightning. Stone boulders, I haven't looked to see what's behind there yet. There's more iron here. And then, of course, if you go over here to this is thorny vine, and to punch through the thorny vine, you need to be able to do that. And it takes the logging axe to do that. So this is the whole river line. And there are encampments on both sides. I was able to take out a few of them. Not very well, but I did kill some of them. So I am happy with that. When you first come into this cave, there will be some exploding plants on both sides here, and then one over there, and then one in that far corner. So what you need to do is hit them with the bow. They're kind of like those little creatures out there that look like, what do I want to call them? They look like the chinchillas. Yeah, chinchillas, but those things explode as well. The lightning storms here are crazy. I mean, it's almost like constantly raining and constant lightning. I need to try to find something that will protect me from said lightning. Get a little bit more of this iron out. So I made some new armor for my character too. Alright, I have the bronze plate body at this point bronze helmet, and then I went with the wizard robe legs. And I'll explain that here in a second as to why I did that. So, I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to work or not. But let me get over here by the opening to the area. Okay, so when you have your weapon, because you have to put fire on it, you have to do this. And I tried doing it with the staff, but it doesn't count the staff as being a weapon. So you charge this up, and then you switch over to your staff, and you not only blow fire, you shoot fireballs. And then if you got an enemy that you're trying to kill, you will rain down infernal like meteors onto the person. So I thought that was really cool, and I figured if I didn't know it, maybe other people might not know about it either. Alright, go and get me this granite, and then I'm going to head back to my place. I also set up a portal right here. Just in case if I come over here and I realize I don't have my lumber jack hatchet, then I can at least, get out of it. This area here is also another good area for iron, but there are encampments in there. And that's where I primarily died at, was right there. And then there's an encampment like right over in here. So this cave I thought was the best spot. Alright, let's go back to the main house. And then I got one more place to show you that I thought was interesting. And yeah, I am going to have to build more chests because I am really running out. So this anime infused bark, we'll go over that way. I'm going to go ahead and beef myself up here before I teleport. All right, and then put that one on. Just in case if there's anything over by the teleporter. All right, so we're going to be heading over here towards this tree. Yeah. So this is a dungeon. All right, so you come over here. Take him out. These are 3 bowmen. They are the only 3 that's up here. Looks like I'm going to have to get a little closer to him. I like this spot because it's got a lot of copper in it. I still haven't figured out what to do with the sandstone, so if anybody knows, please let me know. Because I don't see anything for building with it. I don't see anything for grinding it down. Maybe it's a recipe that you get a little bit later. Here's tin. Alright, where is my tree at? I think it's over that way. Yes. It's on the other side of that pathway. These little guys explode. So I don't typically tend to take them on. See, they're like a stick of dynamite. Wait till the other one explodes. That's so cool. Oh. Of course, these things are onions, and I usually collect them when I'm out here. Now, my understanding is there's these trees that have this anime bark. There is there's like 7 of them out here, and I've only found this one, but they all have one of these rune stones in them, and if you do them in a specific order, then you unlock a quest. Oh, shoot. What are you doing out here? Come on, give it to me. I don't normally see him over here. So you put this in the furnace, or you can put it, I think, in the campfire, and then it makes these round blue green colored circles that have something to do with magic. So let's see if we can find another one of those trees. I know I'm going to be running into... Two of you coming over here. Oh, shoot. Killed just before I got a chance to sit there and drink a potion. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the fact that you can't set this to prevent losing everything. Because you should be able to do that. So I got 3 of them over there now. That I'm going to have to contend with. Let me see if I can get over and get my stuff. Oh, and he's coming over this way. Why? I really don't need him over here. I wonder if I'm being hunted. That's the other thing I'm not so keen about. Is I always get hunted when I don't have anything equipped with me. And then there's that thirst thing. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. Your lips are parched. Well, now your eyelids are sleepy. You know, it is silly. Oh, there's a book. Yeah, I see that guy over there. My understanding is those trees are in somewhat of an alignment. Where are they? Of course, there's tons of deer out running all over the place, just taunting me so. I also discovered too these fallen tree logs, you can't chop them up either with magic or with your axe. Okay, so that was the first one, but I think I need to go this way, or this way maybe. Let's try it. Is that the one that I was at, or is that a new one? Oh, this is one of the other ones. Excellent. So this one has a fire beside it. I like these trees. They remind me of, I think it's an ash tree. There is one thing that I would change in this game is when you apply fire and you use your staff, you know, it's really hard to get it to shoot downwards. Shoot. That was a waste. There we go. There's the meteor strike. Now, where did he go to? I love that. That meteor strike is simply awesome. Yeah, justice is mine. Otherwise, if you use your staff, all you do is do wind damage. So, yeah, the fire damage I really do like. But sometimes you can't. It's like shooting a bow downhill. You can't always shoot the bow downhill either, which I'm not sure why. Like if I was standing up here and the guy was here, it's like your body won't lean over far enough to be able to shoot the guy. Okay, so that's tree number 2, and I think the next one should be over here on the other side of this pond area. Grab some onions. I bet that's the doorway to get you in to do battle with the dragon. I've been wondering where it was located at. It looks like, is that a chest up there? Let's go see. I know there's chests on some of these things. So, not a chest up there. Oh, there's one of those ghosts that you have to talk to as well. Down there. All right. Let's jump over here. Yep, not a chest there. Not one up there either. I'm also looking for one of those trees. That one's a different color. Is that the tree? No, that's the one I... So I got this one, this one, this one. There should be one over that way. Nope, going backwards again. Should be more over this way. Why did I take my weapon off? Now, am I still heading in the right direction? Yes, but I need to come back over this way some. And I know they like to be on like cliff sides, so that's why I'm constantly checking to see where I'm at. Brutal. All right, well, I'm not finding the other tree that I was looking for. So I will keep looking, and then I'll get them all marked out, and then I'll show everybody. So I think for now, though, you guys got to see a lot. You got to see the raining fire of hell raining down upon my enemies. So that was fun. So this has been Lucy the Bold in RuneScape Dragonwild. You guys all have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know. I like to hear them.